Hey guys, Davis here. Welcome back to Tech-Junkie. In the last episode, we moved our VMs to the lab VLANs, and it's time to build our secondary site. For starter, we need to build the pfsense boxes first. I will configure the VLANs, interfaces, and exchange all at once in this video. And perhaps in the next video, I will form a VPN connection between primary and secondary sites using IPsec. So there's some preparation need to be made. We need an extra NIC on WKN01, the virtual station, and the Web01, the Linux server, which we use the script and API to create VLANs and interfaces. Of course, you will need to install the pfsense and assign proper network to them. Let's have a look on the virtual workstation here. Okay. So there's a third NIC attached to the WKN01. It's in the 1101 VLAN, and in the machine, which is this one. Okay, let me clear that out. The MGT secondary, I already named the interface, so I configure the IP address for the interface 10.11.1.9. As for the Web01, oops. Come on. Just ignore it. After you attach the interface to the Linux server, you just use the trusty nmTUI to call the TUI menu. So there will be a additional interface. By default, it will call wide connection, blah blah blah. But you can just select the interface, press enter, and we name it whatever you want. I rename it to match the device ENS 37. And in the IP configuration, I choose manual, and I give it a IP address, just 10.11.1.8, 24-bit. As for the IPv6, I disabled it, so that's okay. You then need to deactivate and activate the interface again, or you may just reboot the machine. Okay, let's get back to our pfsense. So it would be a marathon. Let's work on the lab pf11 first. Should VLAN be set now? Yes. Which one? Of course, the VMX1. VLAN tag 1101. Not right now. Enough for now. Which one will be the WAN interface? VMX0. LAN interface VMX1.1101. Okay, nothing. Is this correct? Yes. Okay, let's configure the IP address. 2. Let's set up the WAN first. DHCP node. IPv4 addresses 192.168.201.22. 24-bit. The gateway is 192.168.201.1. DHCP6 node. IPv6 node. Revert the HTTP, yes. Okay, let's set the LAN interface address. 10.11.1.2. 24-bit, no gateway, no IPv6. DHCP server on LAN, no. Nothing. Okay. Let's enable the SSH 14. SSHD is currently disabled. Would you like to enable? Yes. Okay. Let's log into the pfsense. So I already added the connection here. It will be 10.11.1.2, and I inherited from the folder that's storing this connection. So just double click on this one. Yes. Oops, I forgot. I should perform the initial setup something. Yep. Sorry about that. 10.11.1.2. Admin default password is pfsense. pfsense. Next. Host name lapf11. Domain simplelab.int. Primary DNS server, secondary DNS server. Next. Hong Kong Observatory NTP. This one. Asia, Hong Kong. Next. Static. Nothing need to be changed except for the RFC and the block bogon networks, because this is a nested network behind a NAT network. LAN IP address is okay. New password for the box. I will type in my password. Yeah, we know. Okay, I should have the correct password now. Yep. So go to shell. Let's install the API packages. Okay, it's done. Let's go to the web server, which is with the IP address of 10.10.1.8, and it has the 10.11.1.8 IP address, so it can direct access to the pfSense process in the secondary site. Okay, let's have a look for what I've got here. Oops. Wait, come on. So I already prepared the CSV in advance, so I just changed the host here and provide a CSV path. And interestingly, during this video I found out that previously my CSV I got typo. It should be lab pf01 instead of lab po1. I rename of the CSV file, no worry, and I will provide a CSV file for you in the GitHub. Yeah, from now on, I will upload the file or script to the GitHub. So the script is almost ready. Let's add the interface, I think, and configure the system API. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here? No. Nope. This is the GitHub. No, not you. Oh, you. Okay, let's go to the refresh the page. Click on this button. Click on the logo, I mean. API. Yes. LAN interface, please. JWT. Save. And of course, for more pleasant view, I add the virtual IP for the WAN and LAN interface first. See up. The address would be 192.168.201.21 for the WAN. Password. Give it a password. VHID group would be 92 because the primary site is using 91. It's good. How about 1? Okay. Save. Let's add another for the LAN interface. LAN 10.11.1.1 24-bit password. VHID 201. Primary site is using 101. Okay, save, apply. Okay, let's go back to the Linux box and ready to run this one. Because this is the first box, so I'll use the script to create the VLAN, create the interfaces, and create the virtual IP. Using add all by default, yes. Username, what is it? Oh, admin. The password. I type in the wrong password and because of the excessive try, I got blocked. Let me pause the video. Okay, I wait a minute or two before we try the script. Let's have a look on the CSV file. Nothing special, actually. Yep, let's clear the page. The screen, I mean. Let's try again. Admin. Alright. It will take a while. Let me pause the video for you. Almost done. Okay. Virtual IPs looks good. The order is nice. WAN, LAN, and other VLANs. There's only one, so this will be the master. Interfaces all here. Cool. Let's work on the second box. Should VLAN be set by now? Yes. Which one with VLAN? VMX1. VLAN Tech 1101. Okay. Enter. WAN interface VNX0. LAN interface VMX1.1101. Optional one interface, nope, thanks. Proceed, yes. Oh God, it's bright. This interface. Let me just. But it's kind of hard to see. Alright, just move it right there. Okay, set address, WAN, DHCP no, WAN IP 192.168.201.23, 24-bit, gateway is 192.168.201.1. DHCP6 no, thanks. IPv6 address no, thanks. Revert HTTPS. Set the LAN address 10.11.1.3, 24-bit. No gateway, no IPv6, no DHCP. Okay, let's also enable the SSH. Okay, let's perform the initial setup first. 10.11.1.3. Admin default password pfsense. Next. That would be labpf12 for the host name. Simple lab.int. Google, Cloudflare. Hong Kong Observatory. Hong call next. IP address. Nice. Uncheck this, uncheck that. LAN IP address, cool. Password. Reload. Let's go into the lab pf12 to install the API packages. Shell. Okay, where is it? Paste that. So nice. So go back to the pfsense. Go away, go away. Click on the button. System API. On LAN interface and JWT. Save. Oops. Nothing. Let's create a VLAN and interfaces on the second box. So go back to the web 01. Oops. Where is it? Here. Clear that. Let's update the script using VI. The host would be 10.11.1.3. The CSV file would be pfsense -vlan -lab pf12.csv. Let's have a look again. Should be good. pfsense vlan API at vlan. Password. Yes, I get it right this time. Then add interface. Okay, it will take a while. Let me pause the video for you. Almost there. Okay, it's finished. Let's see. Virtual IP is here. Here? No? What? Oh my god. Oh, nothing. Because the second box is only adding the interfaces. Yeah, silly me. The virtual IPs will be there once it got the HA configured. Whew. Let's see the interfaces. Okay, cool. So before the HA setup, let's add the firewall rule for allowing the synchronization. Just like the primary side, I will use the 1102 VLAN. Maybe. Okay. Let's also install the OpenVM tools. OpenVM tools. Install confirm. Also for the PF12. Where is it? Package manager, available packages. OpenVM tools. Install confirm. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, cool. Okay, it's time to configure the X-ray. Yep. Make sure I'm on the primary looked lab PF11. Chat that 1102 VLAN 10.11.2.3. That's my partner. Synchronize config to IP. Yeah, also to the partner. Admin and my password. Toggle all and chat this box. Synchronize admin. Save. Okay, SSH unrelated. Let me try to add a user and see if the user will sync to the second host or not. User manager. So there's only one user, admin. I'm gonna create a X-ray sync user. Add X-ray sync. Password would be this one. Okay, nothing need to be changed here. Save. And then edit the user. If added privileges, click on the add, select the X-ray node sync, save. Save again. Let's see if we can see the user in lab PF12. Yes, it's here. So let's also change the user of the X-ray sync using X-ray sync and type in the password. Let's add a dummy rule. How about in LAN? Or maybe 1103. Add a any rule. Apply changes. Okay, on the second box, let's see if we can find the rule here. Yep. So the X-ray is working perfectly. Alright. What should we do now? Okay, the certificate. Cert manager. CA. Let's import our CA cert. Okay, let's import the CA first. Import existing cert. Cert chain would cert is here. Copy this, paste here, Save. Add another one. Simple lab sub ca. Import. Let's grab this one. Copy this. Paste here. Save. Alright. Do we have the certificate on the second box as well? I think we should. Yep, cool. Let's create a signing request. pfsense cert. Okay. Common name, of course. This one will be lab pf 11. Country HK. Do I have okay? HK organization. What do we have? Tech-Junkie. Organizational unit lab. This will be a server certificate. FQDN. Lab PF 11 and Lab PF 12. Okay, everything looks good. Save. Let's export this request. Copy this. Go to the CA URL. HTTP CA. Oh, thank God. Login. Request a certificate. Advance the certificate request. Paste here and choose web server. Submit. I forgot to power on the CA server. Turns out the issuing CA is stopped. The service is stopped. When I try to start the service, it's complaining about the revocation, blah blah blah. I briefly searched the internet. It is because one of the setting in the CA is making it chat with the root CA too often. So right now, let me start up the root CA to bring the service online first. Okay, get it here. Let me pause the video for you, and I think I will make another video for fixing that in the future. So the root CA is started. Let's have another try. Alright. Okay. Let's try again. Let's request it once again. Request a certificate. Advanced certificate request. And copy this. Paste here. Web server. Submit. Cool. Choose the base 64 encoded format. Download the certificate. Browse it. Edit. Copy the content. Go back to the pfsense. and click on the pencil button, pencil icon, update CSR, paste our content here, update. Now we have a certificate. How about for the pfsense 12 certificate? Yeah, it also got it. So let's change the protocol and the port. Where is it? Advanced. Yep. HTTPS. Choose our certificate. TCP port would be 8088. And also check on this box to protect the console. Save. And let's do it on the second box as well. Advanced HTTPS. Select the pfsense cert 8088 and check the box for protecting the console. Save. Alright, let's also add DNS. Domain controller. Forward lookup zone. Let's add lab pf11 10.11.2 no 1.2. Yep. And lab pf12 10.11.1.3 add host. Alright, don't just speed up a little bit. We can replicate our domain controller manually. Yeah. Replicate now. Okay. Let's go back to the virtual workstation. Lab pf11.sim simple lab.int. Great. How about 12? Great. Actually, let me open the browser here. 8088. Nice. Nope. Let's copy this. Paste here. Change that. Nice. The password. What's that? I don't like it. Let's add a dummy rule again. 1103. 1103. Okay. Let's create another one in 1104. Whatever. Apply. 1104. Yep, we got it. So I think that's it for this video. I will do some research on the certificate authority. Maybe I will post a video for the issue in the future. But for the next video, I think I will talk about the VPN between two sites. Okay, if you like this video, please consider leave a thumbs up or subscribe. Also, you can leave comment as you like. Thanks. Bye.